Gloria. How's everybody doing? Just putting this in a couple places. Hi, Alicia. Guys, can you tell it's getting humid near me? My hair tends to frizz out as we get more humid. So how's everybody doing? Ooh. So today, for those that don't know me, I'm Tracy Gorick. I'm a healing coach, energy healer, spiritual mentor. We work on mindset, all of that together to get you healed and keep you well. It takes all of that. So, that being said, today I wanted to discuss when in doubt, take the high road. So, even not when in doubt, just always take the high road, really. Because when you get upset, angry, stressed at what others are doing or how they're doing things, or if you're offended, what's it going to do? You can't control them. You shouldn't even try to control them. You need to just let it go. And you need to take the high road. Use peace, use kindness. And if you can't do that, then walk away. Don't say anything, don't aggravate, don't instigate. It doesn't help anything. It's really, really true. And I hear it all the time. People are like, oh, pray, that's not going to do anything. But it does. It really, really, truly does. I've told this story over again about sending the white light to the waitress. It makes a difference. Being kind, being loving, praying, sending happy, positive energy to people makes a difference. I promise you it does. It makes way more of a difference to change things than reacting in anger, frustration, stress, anxiety. It makes a difference. It changes the world. And if everybody could get that, we would have such a different world that we live in. Rather than, when you see the discrimination against people and you see the rioting, that's the reaction to it, it's making it worse. It's not making it. It doesn't make it better. Sending love and positivity will change it. It will change it. I promise you, it will change it. Doing that stuff and being angry about it is not going to change it. But being love, sending light, praying, whatever it is that you do will make way more of an impact and a difference. So please keep that in mind. This is huge. There's a frog outside my door. I need to look up what frog means. Interesting, isn't it? Frog shows up. Yep, that being said, please don't use the anger. I know it's hard not to go there, but once you can start and you can pull yourself away from it, it's going to make such a big difference for you guys. And I wish everybody could see this. The anger is not going to change it. It will not. It's going to escalate it. And then you have the other people coming back at you, anger. Have you ever been like an argument and you go and they say something, you're like, okay. And you just walk away? It just diffuses it like that. There's no reason to argue. You're not going to change people's mind anyway. You will change them though if you send them prayers and love and light. You will. I promise. I've seen it. I've seen it over and over and over and over again. I was talking to my husband probably yesterday, or even a friend. Mine was my husband. That one time with that lady in the restaurant, literally, that was the last time that I've ever walked into a restaurant and had somebody be angry and rude. because I send the positivity, consciously or unconsciously, ahead of me. And so by the time I get there, I exude this to them to know that I'm not going to be reacting to them. I'm going to be kind to them, right? It makes a difference. I don't come across it ever anymore. And if I do even the slightest bit, I am so kind and generous to them that they don't react, and they can't help but be nice back. Because that's what you learn, to exude that, and that's what you're going to see all the time. That's like how, that's calling it to you. So the more you can react that way, the more you're going to see it in your life. So let's be the change by just being nice and not doing the anger or frustration. Okay? It's huge. It's such a huge thing, and it's so easy to do. Yes. Yes, Gloria. Do it. And don't hold the anger ever. Just don't. That's where they're at. And this is a good way to look at it. But really, you don't know what that person's been through their whole life to be where they're at. And yes, we all have it. But we don't know what they've been through, and they haven't come far enough to understand how to handle it better. So send them the gold light, the white light, the whatever. Because it'll help them. It'll help them heal from whatever's caused them to be the way they are. Everybody has something. And some people just aren't in the place yet where they've done the healing to heal it. Or even to see or comprehend why they have the anger or, whatever it is. So be that. Be that person. Don't be the one that instigates, not even instigates, but retaliates. Don't retaliate. Be the person who can change everybody else, because that's going to heal you also. Okay? This is like huge, guys. And it's so huge, and I just see it over and over. And the more people we get to send the positive, happy, loving energy, the more that people will change. The more that the world will change. And this is the only way to get it there. Trying to get your point across, trying to be right, trying to prove what you think's right. Rioting, fighting, being angry is not going to do it. Hi, Bonnie. So send whenever you can, whenever you see a situation. Even when I went on my little road trip the other day, I saw a wreck. And even when you see something like that, send positive, loving energy to it, because for the best possible outcome for whoever. Because something, even if nobody's hurt, they're a mess. They're stressed out. Whenever you can, just do that. It's pray, send whatever it is you guys do. You do it. But never, ever, ever go to the anger. Never go to the being upset. It's learning to step back and understand everybody has a place that they're at. And you don't need to react to it. You don't need to participate in it. Just send them love and light, pray, whatever it is, and then walk away. Okay? This is how we'll make a difference. It's a big, big deal. Hi, Catherine. Hi, Cammie. Thank you. I know this is true. It's so hard to get through a very angry person. It's not good for me to be around that. Right. So don't be around it. You can walk away. Don't be around it. Walk away. Send them love and light. It will change them. It will. It might be a slow process of getting through, but it will. It makes a difference. But don't be around it. Yeah, you shouldn't be around it. All right. Any questions with that? This is a big deal, guys. I'm going to probably keep hammering it in, because the more people that we can get to understand this, the more things will change. Reacting in anger is never, ever, ever the answer. You can walk away from it and then send it. Sometimes we have to check ourselves because it's hard to not react. Like I go there. I still go there. It's a constant battle, because that's what we know. We're not being treated fairly. You want to save yourself, right? You don't want to be walked all over. Just walk away. Center yourself when you get to the good place, and then send them, pray for them, send them light, whatever it is. But if you can't be around it. No, you shouldn't. When you have somebody who's angry, you can't be around it. So you just walk away and then send them light, love whenever you can. All right, so any questions with that, please let me know. We'll do the healing now for today. It is Tuesday. So sit back and relax and we'll start. I want you to imagine the violet flame at your feet coming up and around and through your whole body, cleansing, clearing, and purifying everything. This is one way to get out of somebody, or once you get away from somebody who's been angry, just to clear it out because it's in your energy and you want to get rid of it. Any negative thoughts, self-talk, self-doubt that comes up, throw it in the violet flame. You don't want to hold on to that. You don't need it. And then any negative that you feel has come from others, whether you've been around anger, you've had an argument with somebody, just throw that in the violet flame. You don't need to hold on to it. That's their thing. And then anything from the consciousness. There's a lot of heavy, heavy anger, fear, sadness, frustration. Lots of fear. And you don't want to hold on to that. You want to put it in the violet flame. Holding on to these things is part of the reason we get sick. It lowers our immune system. And then things are able to attack our body that way. So you don't want to hold on to any of that. So just throw it in the violet flame. We're going to leave the violet flames there this time, and at the end we'll send it to transmute it. So right now we're going to go through a little relaxation. So if you want the healing, you'll be more open to receiving it, so you're not in this tense mode. I want you to relax your forehead. Just pay attention to your forehead and relax it. And then go into your temples and relax them. And your eyes. Relax your eyes. They get so tired from seeing the stuff that makes us sad. And the stress and anxiety all around. And then in your jaw, just relax your jaw. In your nose, relax your nose. In your mouth, relax your mouth. Our mouth could be tired from biting our tongue because it's hard not to react, but it's best. And you'll see it eventually if you don't totally get it now. Just be what you want to see in the world, and the anger and the frustration is not what you want to see, so reacting that way is not going to help, right? Now go into your throat and relax your throat. Our throat has trouble not speaking our truth because we have to be careful in how we say things so people don't react. You want to say things in the most kind, loving way. And put it out there without judgment. Just gently saying what you feel. Don't not say what you think you need to say. But don't do it in anger. Don't do it because you're upset or reacting to somebody. Just put it out there and don't force it down their throats. Just put it out there. And who's ready to see it will see it, right? And then go into your shoulders and relax your shoulders. And then down your arms, relax your arms. Maybe roll your wrists, and then wiggle your fingers. That helps relax your arms and your hands. And now we're going to do this practice. We do it every so often here. We're going to go into our heart. I want you to open your heart out, open your heart up, and I want you to imagine source light coming down to the top of your head and down into your heart. And then I want you to send this light to somebody that you have been frustrated and angry with. Send them this gold light. This is how you can heal situations. Even if they don't get it, you do. And you could be making a difference for them. So send this gold light to somebody you've had a problem with. Giving them the opportunity to heal and take it if they want to. And it might be unconsciously, but their soul might accept it, right? feel it's done, you want to try to remember to keep your heart open, because with all our hearts have closed down because of traumas we've had and past experiences. You want to keep it open and try to live like that. Feel safe and just know that you're protected. Okay? Now we're going to move down into the stomach. We hold a lot of stuff in our stomach, a lot of stress, and digestive issues happen a lot because that's where we hold everything. So just relax that. And then into our hips. Relax your hips, and now your legs, your quads, and your hamstrings, just relax them. And then go into your knees. Pay attention to your knees. And just relax your knees. And then go into your lower legs, your shins, and your calves, and just relax them. And then your ankles. Maybe roll your ankles one way and then the other. And then your feet. Point and flex your feet. Relax your feet, and then wiggle your toes, and relax your toes. Okay, so sit back, and I'll begin sending healing energy now. It'll only come if you want it, so just sit back and relax, and I'll begin sending now. Okay, take a deep breath in when you come out, and exhale everything that you've released into that violet flame. And then I want you to take that violet flame and send it up to source to transmute it. And always remember, you can always imagine a violet flame to throw stuff in. Alright, I wanted to tell you guys something. So somebody the other day said they wanted to be able to go back and watch the other ones. All of my Chalk Talks, Hope and Healing, are on my YouTube channel, and I will post that in the links, in the link below in the comments. So if you ever feel like you're not feeling good or whatever, you can always go get a healing in any of these videos. All of them since the quarantine started have healing in them, so you can always go get healing when you're having a rough day. So they're all on the YouTube channel, and then you can, if there's anything you wanted to go, look at what I've talked about, because it's good advice to remember. You can watch all of those on my YouTube channel. So like I said, I'll post in the comments. You can subscribe and then put the bell, and it will notify you of when a new one pops up. But I'm doing it Monday through Fridays. So there's there. You're welcome, Lisa. Glad you made it today. Are you feeling good today, Lisa? Let me know. Okay, so that being said, go do something you love, something that lifts you up, brings you joy, makes you happy. Do at least one thing a day. This is how you change you, and then you can be better for everybody else, right? Then do at least one thing of self-care. Drink some tea, Epsom salt bath, pray, meditate, whatever it is that's good for you, self-care. Do at least one thing every single day. And then do something kind for somebody else. See something in people and tell them. Let them know what you see. Look for these things. Do it as many times as you can. This is how your energy changes, and you change people, and they won't be reacting in a negative way. You'll see it less and less and less the more you do that, okay? Just be the kindest person you can be all the time. It's a joy to go out when you have that. Always be kind. Always, always. Even if they're angry, be kind and walk away, okay? It's a big deal. This will change the world, I promise. And then write 10 things you're grateful for. You start doing this, you start seeing what's good in your life. We all have it. Some of us have to dig a little deeper at times, but write 10 things every single day that you're grateful for. These things are going to change your life. You're going to change how you see things. You're going to change your perspective, and then you change how your energy goes out there, and then in turn it changes how people react to you. So do these things, guys. It'll make a difference. So that's what I have for today. I love you all. Thank you for being here. If you know anybody that can use these healings, please show it to them, and then you can show them the YouTube channel also. Because like I said, anytime you're not feeling good, you can go watch any of those videos. There's healing in every single one of them. This is meant to help people when they're having trouble. It's all free. So take advantage. Use these healings. These healings alone have made a difference for a lot of people. It still takes all the work and stuff, and sometimes we have to go deeper than what this is, but this takes the edge off at least. But I've seen a lot of good things come from these. Hi there. How are you doing? Glad you made it. Alright guys, have a great day. I will see you here tomorrow. And then tomorrow is Wellness Wednesday, 7 Eastern. Do mini healings at p.m. at night. So that's tomorrow night. So hope to see you there too. Just come in and tell me what you want worked on, and I'll do as many as I can. Alright guys, have a great day. I love you all. Bye.